Hey Clashers, we're back with some solo clan war action. So far our opponents were, well, not that rough, not that good, but we have some fun attacks to do because I have some crazy attacks to do and we have only a couple of minutes left. So let's just dive into the first one. And as always, it's always the same rules. We're only allowed to do one attack on each account. So this is kind of the side quest, which is going to make things a bit harder for us. On this base, we're going to do a mass witch attack because I feel like I have not done one of those. It's one of the strongest strategies. So I always get asked, iTzu, what strategy should I play? Well, if you're Townhall 13 or below, you should play witches. Or if you're higher than Townhall 9, right? You need to unlock them. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a flame flinger for one of the sides. We're going to use then the witches and just put everything to the core because the core is open. In between those tiles, there is no wall, so we can just access the entire base. And then we have bats for the back end. Let's see if that's going to work. Let's dive in. Okay, let's get things started. Actually, I will switch the plan just with the overall setup because at the bottom side there's the king and I want to take down as many wizard towers as possible. That is the idea. This is why we're going to flip the plan and go from the other side. First, double check if there's a troll Tesla. There is not, so the flinger should be good to go. Let's give him some time. He can do some work and then we're going to concentrate on our other push with the wall break already. Then we can use the jump into the core. Remember though, this is like a non-max jump, so it will not last forever, okay? So we have to make sure that we're not dropping it too early. So far, on this side at least, everything looks fine. We can give it like 1 minute maybe. Maybe not that crazy long, but I think for now it should be alright. Then like 1, 2, 3 witches over here with some healers. Then some... Oh no, my witches are level 1. I forgot to boost them. Oh no. This could be a little bit problematic, guys. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Well, let's see. Let's see. If I can make this work, then anyone can do, by the way. I mean, with those level 1 witches, this is going to be a little bit crazy. But hey, we're all up for it. So, when do we rage? That's the next question. When do we rage? I think as soon as we're getting here, right? So, like that. We have everything level 1. This is going to be pretty crazy. Okay, now the warden has to follow. We have the single phone tower locked onto my king. So, warden! What? He is trolling. He is trolling so bad. Are you kidding? He ran away from my king. Buddy, what are you doing? Good sir, why? What have I done to you? I mean, what? Then we save the water ability, I guess, for now. The flinger is getting taken care of. Let's use the water ability now, I guess. I don't know. And now, can the hogs go down? Bats, here we go. Maybe freeze this just in case. Clean up. And then we have to make sure that we're non-stop freezing this back end. If we do that, we should be looking good. Let's go. Nice. I mean, there's just so many witches left alive. By the way, this is whenever people are asking me, it's what is the best strategy? Guys, since like pretty much since the beginning of those tower level, when they were released, witches is the best. The meta on those lower tower level, they're not changing. They're the same as like 100 years ago. It doesn't matter. It's always the same meta, which is arguably not that fun, to be honest. I hope that Supercell somehow is going to change that, but you take those free 3 stars any day of the week. Next attack, this time we're going to attack this number 4 with my town level 12. And this is a wild looking base. I know, it's a really strange looking base, but I have a plan. So what I'm going to try is I'm going to try to queen charge my queen to either side. It doesn't matter since this base is symmetrical, so it could be either side. We're going to try to charge for the town hall. At the same time, I'm going to use the flame finger for this entire left side. I have a Yeti to distract this mortar. And then it kind of depends on where my queen is going. If she's going to the bottom side, we're going to have my king funneling this outside and hybrid into the base, as hybrid is insanely strong as well on those lower tower level. Let's go in and hopefully get another 3-star. Well, I have a problem, and this is we don't have any power potions left. So I will do this with level 1 miners. I mean, if this works, then again, with the witches, anything can work. But let's just give it a try anyways. So we're going to have my queen charging him from the far right side. Let's give a test doing right here for healers as well. And then we're going to have our flinger. I would just risk it, and there's no troll Tesla. Just confident. Just like that. Do we have to rage that, though? I would just raise the queen. I'm scared. Okay, I missed the rage, but I think it's alright. I think it is alright. Now the Testoon. Now the Yeti. It's level 1. I didn't even know that the level 1 Yetis look that bright. I mean, I think I've pretty much never seen one of those level 1 Yetis. But hey, it's alright. It's alright. We get that out of the way. Yeti should go. Yep, it's taking the mortar down. Looking good. I mean, so far we have not started the hybrid, so yeah. But I guess this is really nice for everyone who is not having maxed out troops, right? Because I think a lot of people don't have those maxed out troops. Oh, this is kind of have the maxed out heroes, luckily, but still. Maybe a phrase. I think a phrase would be nice as we only charge with. Maybe I should hit the town hall. Maybe I should have tried to hit the town hall. I think it's alright. It's alright. Let's start the hybrid. Those level 1 minus, they're just too OP. Okay, now freeze that. Come on, heaters. You do this. You got this. Come on. Power. I mean, when the heaters are switching, it's fine as well. It's not the end of the world. It's okay. It's okay. And now let's see if those level 1 miners, those little baby miners, can get us the 3-star. I mean, I want to see that. We have still the hogs, though, from the other side, so that can still work. Wizard maybe on cleanup duty. Okay. You have the poison. Wait, I think those guys have no clan. Wait, then it's just fair. Then it's just fair. This point, vulnerability. We have the troops tanking. We still have the hogs from the siege barrack, from the flame flinger. Those, by the way, should be maxed. That's the good news. That's the good news. I think we made it. If the air defense goes down, we can use the baby dragon on the back end. Yeah, I don't know why I brought so many wall breaks, but I think it should be alright. Air defense is not down just yet. We should go down any second now, so we can place the baby dragon. The red map, it should be alright. And with that, we're getting another 3-star. Guys, this is looking really good. By the way, I do think my opponents do not have clan castle troops. But hey, I'm going for fun strategies, especially as soon as we go into Town of 15. That will be some crazy stuff, guys. That will be some crazy stuff. But for now, just another 3-star. I'm happy with that. Let's move on and attack the next one because the time is ticking. 11 minutes and we're going now 13 versus this base. I will quickly, the important word is quickly explain the plan. What we're going to do is I will try to get the blimp right behind the town. We have a wall break in there. I have a super wizard blimp, but with the apprentice warden, so even with their with some traps there, we should be fine. And then we can use some heroes for the defending royal champ and the inferno tower, and then something for the multi-inferno tower. And then we should be able to play Lalo from this left side. That's pretty much the plan. Time is ticking. We're going in right away. You can see on this one I have a power potion, but we don't have max hero. So I think it's a fair trade-off, right? Let's just go in. Okay, let's just go in and hope for the best. So, we have non-max heroes, but that's hopefully alright. Let's start with the Hound. There's a gap in the base. Let's try to use that. Just like that. Okay. Sweeper is getting distracted. Nice. There's a rage. Is that a problem? 1, 2, 3. I think it is a problem, by the way, guys. Because this wall did not open. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, please take down the town hall. Yes, please take down the town hall. Come on. Yes. Thank you. Now one scatter, please. Do we get the scatter? Yes. Okay, perfect. Not perfect, but it's okay. Okay, next step. Wall break. Ice golem, king, queen. Do we need a headhunter? No, we don't. Then the next step, Ice Golem, Royal Champ at this bottom side. Looking good. King ability early to distract the single phone tower. Fine. Everything alright. Maybe. Who knows? Queen and King are looking okay. Royal Champ should get this multi-phone tower, I believe. Maybe now the Royal Champ ability. Come on. Not even taking down an Archer tower. That's crazy. Okay. But it's okay. So now the Lalo starting that. Come on, come on. Oh, there's no Tesla form, which is not good. And there's air minions. That's not what I was hoping for, guys. Let's just freeze that. I don't have another Hound. Okay. Freeze that again. I somehow need to get my... Wait, when do we... Now? Poison. Vulnerability. 1, 2... Just like that. Headhunters. I don't know where my queen is, by the way, but I think she's doing some... Of course. When I look at where my queen is, she obviously is shooting a wall. Why not? That's what a queen is doing, right? That should be it. Let's go. Another 3-star. Let's go. The wall did not open. I'm not sure. Maybe I think I have placed the rage a little bit too late. And that was the problem right there. If I would have used the rage earlier, maybe that wall would have been open. But then my troops could reach that tunnel way easier. But hey, I take that 3-star. Again, it was crazy close. But now we're getting to the fun part. Because, guys, those next attacks are going to be a lot of fun. It's not the best bases, but take a look at this. First, Town Hall 15 attack versus this base, which is not looking like the best base out there. And because of that, we're doing something fancy. So let's start things off. First off, we're going to do a flame flinger for this bottom side. Wait a second, then let's just do it like this. We're going to do a flame flinger like this for this bottom side. I'm going to trigger those invisibility towers, electro spell towers early. Take down the heroes with my own king. I will do a queen charge in here at that point. We're going to then, as soon as the spell towers are triggered and the heroes are gone, the defensive heroes, we're going to send it. We're going to send an Electro Dragon die for the Town Hall with a part Lalo at the same time for the Warden ability, recalling my queen to this outside so she can charge in here because this wall is open so we can charge all this way. We're going to add the Royal at the top so because this is not what the queen can reach, and I know it sounds complicated. I think I would probably forget something during the attack, but hey, that's the plan. Let's have some fun. Oh yeah, and by the way, I have some super minions inside the clan cast because I think they should be kind of cool for what I have planned. So, let's start things off with that flame flinger and concentrate on the queen first. And then we will have some crazy stuff right there happening. So, queen first, flame flinger first, then the queen, something like that should be good. Wall break. We're going to use a test loon. I have only 4 healers because we're going to recall the queen anyway, so I thought, okay, let's just do it like that. We're going to have 2 runes there for the funneling. Oh, there was a black man. I'm not sure if that's going to work now anymore then. Okay, that's already the first problem. We have an invisibility spell, so I can redirect my troops for the air defense. Wizard. Next wall break. Then we're going to trigger the poison tower. Come on. Yes, we got a trigger. That's nice. Now the next wall break. That wall break is not going where I want it, but it's fine, it's fine. I hope my queen is going to come back at some point. Maybe the wizard should do the job. Maybe a wall break for later. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay, nice. Now, as everything was triggered over here, we can add this. Just like that. That's nice. King ability. Okay, the queen is not going as planned. That's now a problem. How do we do that? Maybe recall the queen now and I will just recall the queen now and redirect her. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk anymore. Okay, spell tower is triggered as planned. That's good. Now, I have to be careful with the monolith. We have to zap the sweeper because otherwise the E-dragons won't work. By now I think you know what I said with this is getting complicated. Now this. Okay, Hound. Warden ability now. Okay. Now just like that. There's the freeze. Queen got her ability still. That's okay. Use her. Town Hall's down. Get those E-dragons. Get those expos. That's the next question. Now, let's use the Roy Champ. Oh, I forgot about one E... No! I forgot about one E-dragon, but I think it's okay. I think it's alright. I think it's alright. Super minions are going. Where do I play the E-dragon now? Maybe for... Yeah, I guess here. Okay. Clean up. You can still make this. The super minions are doing kind of nice job. Roach ability now. I mean, this plan... This... This plan is so stupid. No, the time is ticking. Wait, we have to protect that Royal Champ now. We have to protect the Royal Champ at all costs. Where do we use the freeze? On the Warden? I guess on the Warden. No, there's a ground. No, there's ground skeletons. No. No. It was a too complicated plan. Okay, guys, but it was pretty cool. It has worked somewhat. The queen did not go where she was supposed to, which was a big problem for me. The funnel, maybe I should have invested a couple of more resources into getting the queen to the right direction. But hey, it was a fun approach. And the next one is hopefully going to be as fun as this one. It's 2 minutes. Let's dive in and let's have another great attack, okay? So we have a really, again, a similar base to what we just had, but this one is going to be a bit different. So the plan is right now to have a 9 healer charge. but without a single raid, which sounds stupid, but hey, this is what we're here for. Because what I'm going to combine this with is with a super archer blimp. So I'm going to place some loons from this bottom side here with the blimp together for this part behind the channel with the warden as well. I'm going to charge the eagle with my queen. Then, at the same time, I'm going to play my king at the top side to push in here. I'm going to use the royal champion while everything is distracted to take down the single inferno tower. And then I just hopefully overpower the back end of the base. That's the plan. Let's dive in. Okay, we're in. Let's choose a blimp. We have that blimp with us. That's great. I will start things off, though. Wait, can I get the multitasking right when I start my queen in the beginning? I'm not really confident about that, but I will do it just because of time. So we will start with my queen. Then we're going to do everything at the same time. So that's going to be crazy. So, queen first. Baby dragon. Wall break. One healer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. First black man already. That's nice. Now another wall break. Can we get it? Ah, it's not worked. It has not worked. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Now the wall break. That should be okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. The warden behind and the blimp. Warden ability right now. And hopefully everything is going to work out as intended. I mean, that is going to be crazy. Okay, so blimp is flying. Get that right. Rage it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Bone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is everything invisible again? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, not looking too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. One more, one more. Okay, so the value so far is looking pretty decent. In other words, it's looking pretty good. But now we still have to do the rest, which is going to be an ice golem right here. Some loons and the royal champion. The healers for the royal champion, because that's going to be our next charge. And then hopefully the king can clean things up. I mean, even how was my warden left alive? I don't even know how that guy survived. But hey, a wizard for cleanup. I need one more wizard from here, I think. King ability now. We have headhunters. I don't know why I'm not using them. But hey, it is for style points, I guess. So, queen is still going. Royal champ is going. We don't have any spells, so that's kind of bad. So maybe like this. Headhunter, headhunter. No, the royal champ is being targeted by the single inferno tower. Stop it. I think it should be still fine. I think it should be still fine, guys. Let's go. I think we made it. I know it's a super archer, but still, I think that was a fun plan, right? I think that was a fun plan. That was a fun plan indeed. Let's go. Having some fun in those solo matches. I know, but this is kind of the reality which a lot of people have to face. I even had to like cut out one of those solo matches because the defending people were just had two weird bases. Their bases were just too bad to show on YouTube. So you have to face the reality that even those bases are probably above average bases for the clashes out there. I know, I really know that the competitive community likes to live in their own bubble, but the reality is that those clans, those attackers, those bases are the average for most people out there. So, well, that's what I like to show here, and I like to show as well how to beat those bases with a little bit of style and a little bit of fun. I hope you enjoyed this match. Let me know if you would like to see more solo matches in the future. I really hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you want to see more, because this is one of my most fun episodes, or like most fun series at the moment, and I hope I can continue that with you guys liking to watch. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed it. I wish you guys back to one with the next one. See ya until then, and bye bye.